So that. And we'll get our cameras back. There we go. Bob got it.
Thank you, Bob.
Bob. And here's the Mish.
Ah,
How are the mics tonight? 78, 42.
hello, dear.
How are we doing? So,
Bob says, back to the backup plan.
all right. So we'll turn these on. I wonder what's going on.
I don't know. What could be causing that? The disturbance.
Michael and Patsy says, hi chefs.
Hey.
Lights are in and out.
We're switching over. I'm turning them off.
Okay.
I
So
don't know.
hopefully they can hear us.
Are we back up yet now? Can you guys hear us okay?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Bob
Possibly.
says, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Misha says, we hear you.
Ah, good.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
So tonight, we have some venison. We really weren't sure what the heck we were going to make tonight, other than zucchini fritters.
Michael and Patsy says, could be me though. I, Patsy, have been drinking mint juleps all afternoon.
Well,
there you go.
Says, did you get a haircut?
Me?
Cookie says, hi friends.
Hello. Good evening.
No, I didn't get a haircut.
I didn't have a mint julep either. Did you?
No, but I wouldn't mind having a mint julep.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that
There you
too.
Misha says cookie.
Michael and Patsy, thank you so much for coming in.
Really.
We miss you.
Michael and Patsy says, we will bring them next trip.
All right.
Ooh, okay.
Losers and Trolls United says, cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.
So, when we did the thing, I knew we were going to do
Bob
zucchini.
says, all afternoon. I like the way you roll, Patsy.
Yeah. They are two very, very cool people.
They really are.
So we were looking and we had some chicken, we had some pork, and I was like, you know what? We've got a boneless rump roast from the venison. So we figured, you know, what the hell? Let's do that. And then we talked about we could do wine, we could do madeira, sherry, port, you know, any of that. So we decided on madeira.
Ah.
And so we're going to braise that with some carrot, some onion. Let's see what else. Oh, some mixed herbs. I've got some fresh sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Sounds like a song.
Yeah, sorry, the parsley got left out, you know. Our parsley's doing okay, but it's
It's
not.
not really doing gangbusters this
Yeah,
year. I don't
the
know why.
weather's been really weird here
Oh,
too.
God.
Hot, cold, no rain, rain.
Michael and Patsy says, we were watching US beat Australia in World Cup.
All right.
Okay. There you go.
So
I know
good.
somebody else was. Our buddy Bruce
Bruce.
would stop by, and
Yeah.
he was going to go home and watch that today too.
Nice.
So there you have that.
Losers and Trolls United says, USA, USA.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we'll see how far they make it. I don't know what round this is. I don't know nothing
I've
about
been watching
soccer
too
other
much.
than kick the ball and go
Score!
So that's all I know about soccer.
And also, we're going to make fritters, zucchini fritters tonight. something a little bit different. And now this time, beginning of the season for zucchini. So this is good. And we're going to make a simple zucchini fritter. And we have, of course, shredded zucchini. We're going to do lemon, eggs, flour, ricotta, a little salt and pepper. So it should be very interesting. We're going to fry them in olive oil.
And Sunday we will not be
Michael
here.
and Patsy says, we are really interested in your venison. Patsy's cousin gave us some.
Oh, nice. We will not be here on Sunday as we've been invited over to some friend's house.
Losers and Trolls United says, do you guys like fried eggplant?
Love it.
Absolutely. All right, so,
What do you want to start with first?
well, I'm going to start by taking the silver skin off of the thingy there,
Okay.
and then once we do that, and if you guys, you don't have to watch this. If you're interested, we'll keep it on there. If not, we'll let Roberto start making the fritters.
Fritters. So.
Okay, let me get my knife here, my bounty knife.
Let me get the sauce and pepper. Get that out.
So finally on the last legs of the desk. And then it's going all back together. All together.
All together now. All right. So it's the weekend again, everybody. Absolutely. Hope you're having a good weekend so far.
Alright, so this is a small hind quarter, which was deboned, but there is a lot of silver skin, which is here, and it's you don't want to eat that because it's like eating a Slim Jim if you've ever had one of those.
Losers and Trolls United says, I see now that you didn't get a haircut. Hair is owled back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a long hair from a long time ago. So I just slide my knife up under the silver skin here. And then just kind of keep my blade running up towards the silver skin because I don't want to waste a lot of the meat. So if you guys want to see this, just let us know. If not, I'm going to switch the camera over to Roberto so he can start getting everything ready for the fritters.
Fritters. I think this is really important to show everybody this because sometimes they don't know what to do with it. And it'll make your meat a lot tender, a lot more tender.
Yeah, less chewy. And then I'm just going to cut this up into
Michael and Patsy says, I agree, Roberto.
Thank you.
Bob says, same on a rack of ribs.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Misha says, did we get dishwasher cam yet?
No.
Not yet.
I don't want to give Bob agita. If you all know what that means. Probably not.
Stomach acid.
Yeah. Heartburn.
Heartburn. Achita.
And there may be some silver skin in between some of these pieces here. So this can take a bit of time. And I do the same thing with pork tenderloin or beef tenderloin.
Yeah.
Get that silver skin out of there. You're out of here.
You're out of here. Yeah, but that's so important. It really is.
So we're not making a. Oh, and then instead of rice, we're going to be doing, instead of regular rice, we're going to be
Misha
doing.
says, I deboned a leg of lamb last week. Also had a lot of silver skin.
Yeah.
It's good.
We're going to be making a little bit of risotto, just playing with some risotto.
Michael and Patsy says, really need a sharp knife right now.
Yeah. And a good point. Get the point?
Get it? Oh, very nice.
And a paper towel sometimes really helps. Holding that silver skin.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to take that and. Do you need a bowl for the?
No, I have one right here.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Well, it's so important to do this procedure. Wow.
Really is, and sometimes it really can be a pain to get it out.
You didn't go to med school for this, did you?
Yes.
Ah, there you go. See?
Scalpel.
Hmm. Very nice.
Losers and Trolls United says, LMAO Med School.
Ah,
Misha says, Pete, you like this Danish accent?
Yes, I like the Danish accent.
that's you.
That's you. That's really you. The only problem is sometimes they, English is spoken differently all over the world.
True.
So if I'm like, what'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see in the interstructure here,
Oh, look at that.
we've got a bunch more.
Is that a muscle or something?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we want to get rid of all this. So,
Bob says, there is English and Pete's English.
well, that is true. And there's probably some more under this guy right
Oh,
here.
wow, look at that.
So this is basically the
Misha
leg.
says, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Counting, I would assume.
I think so. I think you're right. Man, look at that. That stuff. Well, if you didn't take that out, boy, it would be...
Misha says, just plain.
Very nice.
Do you guys still want to watch this or see Roberta start making the fritters?
Bob says, she wanted to make sure it was Danish this time, not the Getman I started with.
Ah. So
Bob
she,
says, German.
und even sharper than German knives? If you all remember that commercial, probably not.
He's a tough deer.
Misha
Tough
says, imagine if it was a Swedish accent. Answer.
Okay. That was like the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
No, that's right, yeah. One of my favorite
So
chefs.
this is not going to make a huge pot of,
But it's okay.
but it's all right.
That's plenty for 2 people.
Yeah, with a little risotto.
Yeah,
Risotto.
Absolutely. Nice. Very nice.
Bob says, Roberto getting his lean on like a boss.
There you go. Smartly done. Look at that. Look at that stuff in there. Wow.
Yeah, now if you ever decide to do beef cheeks, man, you talk about silver skin. Whew.
Oh my God, yeah.
Losers and Trolls United says, I need to thaw out some chicken.
It's a good idea.
Chicken's always good.
Mm-hmm. What delicious herbs. Wow. Hope you guys are growing some of your herbs. It's really worth it if you can, or in a pot or whatever.
Alright, let's see if we can do this guy here relatively
look at
quick.
that.
Misha says, I have parsley.
You have parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Nice. Mm. Will this poor creature survive this operation
No, I don't think he did. Or she. I'm not
here? He
sure
or she,
which,
yeah.
which it was.
Oh well.
But the price was definitely right.
You got that right.
Free 99.
$3.99, man. Wow. They're good.
Get off my finger there. Oh, look, the other side's got a whole bunch more.
Michael and Patsy says, I have mint, basil, and parsley.
Very nice.
Losers and Trolls United says, cheers.
Cheers. It's good to have herbs. Well, I didn't realize there was all that muscle
Interconnective tissue.
tissue. Yeah, look at that.
Or silver skin.
Silver skin.
Bob
Yeah.
says, is that a brisket knife?
It's just a boning knife.
Mm.
Just a regular old boning knife. I believe the maker is Icel, which I think was
Misha
from...
says, I think he meant the big one.
Bob says, from the board.
No, that's a cleaver. Clever cleaver. My paper towel to the rescue.
That always works good, you know.
Yeah, makes life a lot easier. And this is again, it's going to be a very simple dish. Takes a little while because we're braising a tough piece of meat, but we'll get this going, and then we'll go back and start putting everything else together.
Go get her.
I think we have pretty much all of our mise en place ready, I believe.
I think so, yeah. We do. This deer meat is so delicious.
It really is.
It doesn't have no wild, no gamey flavor. We're so fortunate to have a gentleman that
Misha
supplies us
says,
with it.
I hope you're getting Roberto a pressure cooker for his birthday.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Hmm.
Don't use them a lot, but you know, when you want to do something quicker,
They come in handy.
they do come in handy. And I left my old one at the school. Like a nitwit. Alright, there's that one, this one, and this one. And it's going to be should go pretty quickly though. We'll cut these into smaller pieces.
Bob says, speaking of pressure cookers, did you get your propane refilled?
No, but I think we have enough for one more pizza session. But we need to do that. And Bob, did you hear anything? I checked on the package too, and it was saying something like because of the soccer games.
They're backed up or something. Isn't that weird?
Bob says, still in Philly, yeah.
It's been there since the
God.
13th.
Today's the 19th. Wow.
If I would have known that, I would have just waited and sent the whole thing out. Kenny probably hasn't got his either.
Probably not.
Alright, there goes all of our silver skin.
All right.
Misha says, imagine how some stupid little ball can make a whole country come to a standstill.
That's true.
Really is. Really, I could not agree more. So I'm cutting this into some a little bit smaller pieces so it'll cook a little quicker. And looks like we got a little bit of silver skin there. We'll trim around that and get as much as we can. It's going to be a small.
Michael and Patsy says, we sent a wedding gift from Virginia to Tennessee and it took a whole month. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, really, that's nuts.
It is crazy. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Very nice. Very nice.
Misha says, I waited 3 weeks for cookies shipped from Canada to Denmark.
Yeah, I don't think it took that long for the book to get to you.
Wow. Nice.
Alright, so there's our little bit of venison.
Misha says, no, the book was faster.
The book was
Faster.
faster. Alright, let me give my hands a quick rinse here.
Losers and Trolls United says, hey Pete, do you like fat on meat, like a good marbled ribeye?
Yes, I do like good fat, but certain things, the fat can be kind of gamey, and so I'm just trimming up what I was given. So we don't know how fatty. I think this was a younger.
Michael and Patsy says, I am interested in how you make it non-gamey tasting.
Well, it really depends on what
They ate.
what they ate. These guys here,
Close to the farms, you know.
very close to the farm, so they eat
Corn and
corn, soybeans. They're fed apples, and yeah, they got all kinds of stuff. All right. So let me do a little seasoning on this.
here,
That's
right
it.
here.
Ah. Salt, pepper.
Muldoons.
Love a good flaky sea salt.
Oh yeah.
And we also have some beautiful, from Michael and Patsy, some French gray sea salt, which
Oh,
we
yeah.
also like too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice thing about that, and I guess I could put it in a little dishy or something, which I should probably do.
Yeah, we got stuff. We got stuff. That looks much better. Very nice.
So we're going to let that sit just for a few minutes, let that salt and melt into there. We've got a small bowl. We can just put that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get up some of that salt there. There we go. And we'll put that over here for now. And wash our hands once more. Please no cross contamination.
There we go.
never cleaned your hands enough.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, done for now. Time for a sip of wine.
There you go.
Okay. Do you want to start putting that together?
Yeah.
Because the only thing I'm going to do now is cut up some carrots, a little bit of garlic, and half a onion.
All right. So for the, I hope you guys can hear me enough.
We drop down
Yeah.
a
Let's
little bit
see.
here.
Watch what I'm doing here. Let me get the glass and the bottle out of the way.
There we go. There's Roberto's board.
There we go. I'm on the air. All right.
Losers and Trolls United says, hey guys, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Misha says, we hear you, Roberto.
Ah, great. Thank you. All right. So as you can see on the camera, that I have 3 zucchini. It's about 8 ounces, half pound, something like that. It's nice to use these little small ones. We bought them fresh today. These particular zucchini are fresh. They're from New Jersey, which is our neighbor, of course, just across the water there. So anyway, we're going to use these and we're going to grate them up. So I'm just going to cut off the ends. And we do have these growing in the garden. We're starting to form some
Zucchinis?
yeah, absolutely. So, and these been washed already, washed and dried them, so that's good. And what we're going to do right now is go ahead and grate them. So,
Grated?
we're going to grate them with a grater. There you go. So we're going to use the big side here. What do you call this? The
Grating side?
the grating side, the big one. So we'll get this all grated up, and this is a nice way to do this. And this goes very quickly. So take your time, don't scrape your knuckles or fingers. Not a good feeling. Alright, we got this one too. These are really delicious. My grandmother used to make these when I was a child. They're always delicious, a nice treat. And you can make these with leftover mashed potatoes, zucchini, of course. Then you can add things to them. Corn is very good. Zucchini on its own is very good.
Especially if you can get good fresh corn.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes a difference. Everything fresh is better.
It really is. And even frozen corn, it's got some funky texture to it.
Yeah, it does.
But if that's all you got, then you use frozen.
Yeah,
Frozen.
Nothing wrong with that.
I want to finally chop this garlic here.
Losers and Trolls United says, potato pancakes are divine.
Oh yeah, baby.
Absolutely. Put a little cream cheese on them. That's a good too.
Or in them.
Or in them, yeah.
We were talking this morning about doing stuffed potato pancakes.
I like that idea.
Then you could even bread and fry them too. Like a croquette. And there's our garlic. Oop. Missed one slice over there.
Just take your time doing this so you don't scrape all your fingers and knuckles here. Not worth it.
Now, would you like the shallots and stuff in there now?
Yeah, we can put those in. Absolutely. That gets all
All right, so we've got a
together.
small shallot that's going in there. We had 3 zucchinis. They were about a half a pound.
Yeah, about a half pound.
And 2 or 3 cloves of thinly sliced garlic.
Michael and Patsy says latkes with sour cream and fried apples on the side.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very nice and delicious too. Very, very good.
And I'm going to do about half an onion. This is a rather large onion and happens to be a white onion.
If you have scallions fresh out of the garden or you bought them, also very delicious.
Or garlic scapes would be good.
Oh
too.
yeah, garlic scapes too. As you saw, we put 2 cloves of garlic in here, sliced very thin. Alright, so I'm just going to give this a quick little mix.
But no, we did not use the razor blade.
No, yeah. That's already been done in the movies, so. Alright. So to this, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of
Bookworm
lemon.
and Wolf says, "Hi friends."
Hello, what's happening? Welcome in.
We're going to add some 2 eggs. And let me beat these up a little bit. They're room temperature, so everything's the same temperature. 2 large eggs.
Bookworm and Wolf says, "Just relaxing right now. A
Good.
little hungry."
Yeah, so am I. I'm always hungry. What's wrong with me? Alright, 2 eggs. That's it. This will help bind this together. Very nice. Let me just mix this in a little bit before I put the other stuff in. So we need some salt and pepper to taste. About, I don't know, maybe a teaspoon each or something like that. Oh, that's good. Let me just rinse my hands here a little bit.
All right.
Alright.
We got onions, we got garlic, we got madeira, we got some beef stock, and we're also going to make some risotto.
Ah, yes. That's about a teaspoon. That's about
Bob
good.
says, Pete, is the volume good for you? Or
Yeah.
do you want it higher?
No, I
can hear
I
it.
can hear it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most importantly, is it good for you all?
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
Nisha says, and then you can make arancini.
If I had enough, I didn't want to open up a new
Losers
bag.
and
We're only
Trolls
making-
United says, "Cheers, fellas."
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.
Let's go. Now
Alright.
we take a little bit of flour, just over our
Nisha says, skål.
Skål.
score.
Alright, very good. So the salt and pepper is added. Now, we have ricotta that we're going to add. And let me get the spoon.
A spoon.
Spoon. I have a spoon. Oh yeah, nice.
All right. I'm gonna wash my hands here again. Now, other things, you could definitely put this in the smoker. You could slow cook it and make some venison
Losers and
barbecue.
Trolls United says, "Rob, are you gonna cook that because of eggs?"
Yes, we are definitely going to be cooking that. Hanging here. We're going to be cooking everything. Let's see here. All right.
Alright, I think I got it all.
So I'm
right.
going to turn on our pan for the stewing of the beefus. I mean of the venison-ish. Yeah. Yeah. It's good.
Alright, so I'm just mixing in the ricotta. And there's some Romano cheese mixed in with this. And with the ricotta that we added to that container. Now, we have 2 2 lemons here. Now we're going to put some lemon zest in here, which is very nice, and some lemon juice, about a teaspoon lemon juice.
And our pan back there is warming up. I'm going to sear off our meat first. Got a little bit of flour, salt and pepper on there. And that'll be all fine and dandy.
Ah, so fresh. I love lemon. This adds a nice freshness to these little fritters here. Really good. And about a teaspoon of lemon juice. So
Get all that good zest.
see. Make sure you buy nice fresh lemons. And we needed about two teaspoons. So that's about one lemon or a little bit more. This lemon's always good.
So we got, I don't know, 10, 12 things of, and I love how recipes say two sprigs of thyme. I'm like, are you kidding?
You know how thick a sprig is?
And how long it can be.
Yeah, really.
But no, you always need more time than that.
So we're going to put a little bit of lemon juice, about a teaspoon in. I'm going to get the lemon squeezer. And I got a half a lemon right here. Can use. It's going to be good. Oh yeah. If you haven't gotten one of these little things, these things work terrific.
Michael and Patsy says, if you are using lemon juice, lemon zest is just free flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alicia
So
says, like when recipes call for 1 clove of garlic. Now come on, I'm adding 7.
There you go.
I love it. Yeah, I agree. All right, it smells like our pan is heating up. Let's.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add our meat in here. There's only a small amount, so we should be able to do all of this at once. And we're going to be building some flavors on the bottom with our fond. That smells delicious.
It really does. All right, now.
I know in many countries you can buy venison in grocery stores. I know in England you could. It was all farm raised, but it was delicious.
Yeah, we just go down the street.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce.
All right, now, the final thing is 3/4 of a cup of flour.
Alicia says, you can buy venison in grocery stores here as well.
Nice. Lucky.
That's really nice. Can you get reindeer there? Aha!
All right. That's 1/4 cup. Let me just mix it in as I go.
Alicia says, I have not seen reindeer here.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'd like to taste that.
Tomorrow we're going to the Mule Run Butchery
Yep.
and get some milk. We're going to be making some
Ricotta.
ricotta tomorrow.
All right, that's 1/4 cup. This is a half cup.
And fritters are really great for little snacks too.
Oh God, yeah.
And depending on how big you can make it, you can make a zucchini fritter sandwich. You can put stuff in between that and just
Oh yeah.
munch on it.
Very nice. All right, so we put in 3/4 of a cup. I put in a 1/4 cup at a time.
Bob says, like bacon.
There you go.
Misha says, oferta.
Gilberto says, Jimenez has asked the feta 65 times. Just stock it in your fridge.
Right.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
67 times?
I think it's like 80 now.
I'm going to put a little bit more black pepper. I like a little bit more pepper in here.
And again, this is something you can really play with. Different spices, herbs,
Oh yeah.
chilies.
Chili. Alright.
Bob says, I changed it up. Everyone now has their own counter for feta.
Hey,
There you go.
Gilberto says, faceplant_carragers has asked the feta 11 times. Just stock it in your fridge.
Gotcha.
Misha says, I'm in the lead.
absolutely.
Okay, so we got all these goodies in here, and this is ready to go and fry some.
Bob says, 65 to 11 is a healthy meat.
There you go. So it's very simple and a delicious complement to what you're eating. All right, let me just get this cleared
Or
up.
make a sandwich with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Absolutely. All right, very good. So that's how you put these together. Nothing crazy. Very easy, very simple. Always check and see if you got everything in there.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh God, yeah. Well, there you go. All right.
If you don't have venison, you could do this with beef. You could do this with chicken, turkey, pork,
Absolutely.
lamb, goat, elk,
No.
moose.
Bob says, you want to hold that up closer?
Hold one up closer.
This.
This?
Ah. There you go.
Trying to get that. There we go. Try to get the. That's it.
So that's all you do. And now,
Was that good?
we okay with that? All right. So that's how you put these together, and then in a few minutes we're going to fry them, little patties.
Bob says, yeah, wanted to see it without the glare.
Okay.
Misha says, looks nice and wet.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and add in our onion and our garlic
Okay, we got the
right into our
sauce.
pan here.
I'm going to put the salt and pepper right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Roll that footage. Nice. And then as soon as feet is finished, we'll go ahead and fry some of these up, nice little fritters.
And then we can do a little taste test.
Ah, yes, absolutely.
And then we can save and make some so they're nice and crispy when we go to serve.
Ah,
How about
absolutely.
that?
Yeah, there you go.
How about that?
And we can roll that footage for you. There you go. All right. Smelling good in here.
Get a little shooty here.
Yeah, very nice. All right.
Now, I don't know how well you can see that.
You need some more?
I will. That's spawn. That's not burnt. That's flavor right there.
Do you want wine or
We're doing Madeira.
Madeira? Okay. So sorry.
We'll do some wine in the risotto. We're gonna do a little red wine risotto,
Nice.
and maybe just a touch of our homemade tomato sauce.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Let me go get it.
It's in there. We can get it. Don't need it right now.
All right.
All right. If you have fresh cherry tomatoes, that's a nice little thing to add too.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm going to add a nice little gorging of madeira, and that should just take up all of our. I'm going to go with about half to 3/4 of a cup.
Okay, they got you on the film? Yeah, very good.
We're going to just stir up
Oh, yeah, that
all that
smells.
stuff in the bottom.
Mhm.
That's all flavor down there.
Nice.
And things like wine, fortified wines, really are nice with game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I was thinking about maybe picking up some goat. Would any of you guys be interested in? And I was thinking about maybe making a Filipino dish called caldereta.
Ooh.
If any of you guys would be interested, I'm gonna go ahead and add our carrots because they take a while.
Uncorman Wolf says, sounds good to me.
Okay, cool.
Misha says, I'd love some goat on here.
Okay, we'll get some goat tomorrow when we go to the butcher. That would be the French butcher.
With your best French accent?
Yeah, with my worst Peter Sellers accent.
Is it good bait?
I don't know. I don't. It's not to my dog.
It's not my dog. Very good. It does smell very good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Madeira just, I don't know. If you got, even if you're not drinkers, I mean, you know, like cooking with
Uncorman
wine.
Wolf says, I've only had goat meat once, but it was good. But I do love lamb.
Yeah, they got lamb too. They got some elk there. But I think they only sell ground elk.
Bob says, we love Madeira here.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna let this cook down just a little bit. I'm gonna add some beef stock because I don't have any venison stock. I did have some.
Bob says, I brought the Braised to Madeira. Really good.
What kind of Madeira? Broadbent rainwater Madeira. I'll have to see if they've got that.
Sounds good.
Is that made in the
Misha
U.S.?
says, what did you call that Filipino goat dish again?
Caldereta. Calditria, I think. Oop, that was chicken stock. Damn it, I want the beef stock. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Do we have one open?
Yeah, we do.
Misha says, I found it, thanks.
So right here. There we go. I'm gonna add about a cup of beef stock.
Nice.
We can always add a little bit more. And I like to have this kind of thick, so probably at the end I will do a little beurre. If you're not familiar, it's equal parts softened butter and flour mixed into a paste.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, that smells so good. And then I'm gonna add my herbs towards the end, so they really pop out nice. So, are you want to fry up a few of those now?
Yeah, let's see how they
Do a little taste test.
see.
All right, let me turn on the burner here.
See if I need any more sauce and pepper there.
Salt and pepper.
See.
We're gonna do about 6 on that, maybe.
Yeah, 5 or 6. Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Then we have.
You need a spatulator.
Misha says, interesting, the calculator calls for something called liver spread.
Wait a minute, I gotta look at that. But I will for surely be adding some of my own touches to the cooking. It says, it calls for something called liver spread. Ah, yes, that's like a pate or, and they do use a fair amount of pork liver there. I'm not a big fan of pork liver, but liverwurst would work if you have that at your local supermarket. Pate would definitely work.
Misha says, can you find that in Delaware?
Bob says, Braunschweiger.
There you go. Can you find that in Delaware? Pate, yes, we can. I think liver spread we can. Definitely Braunschweiger or liverwurst you can definitely find.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know. Alright, there we go. So, I'm gonna...
Bob says, I can find it in all my grocery stores.
Good. There you go. Let's see if we can find a little lid for this. That's probably too small. Yes, too small. It's too small.
These might work.
Right there. Perfecto. We're just gonna lightly cover that, and if we need more liquid, we'll add more liquid. And we're just gonna let that cook. And you want a spoon?
Uncorman Wolf says, I need to go spice shopping. Perhaps tomorrow.
That's always fun. Bring that over a little bit there for you. I'm telling.
No. Not easy to put this in there.
Bob says, Roberto did not just mess up the stove top.
Yes, he did. I'm telling. Mom, Roberto messed up the stovetop.
Again? Should probably use another spoon.
Should be good for now. We can save some for later.
Yeah. There you go.
So you want to fry these until they're crispy, brownish, not burnish, but even burnish is still pretty good. Here, I got a thing we can get that cleaned up just for you.
Oh, look, it's clean again. It's all gone.
Behind it.
Sorta.
Misha says, I like the burnt crispy bits.
Yeah. Bacon would be good in those. Some crispy bacon. Oh, baby. Those are looking good. Looking good.
Bob says, I meant your idea of fritters as bread with bacon in the middle.
That would be good. A fritter bacon sandwich. Mmm. Oh, look at those. Perfecto. Ah, perfecto, dude.
See? Up all together.
Misha says, are these fritters with smoked salmon?
Smoked salmon would be good in here. I would definitely think so. Perfect color, man.
There you go. Look at that.
Wow, perfect.
Let's get it over. Ah. Okay, now we're there. Oh, it's pretty good. We're getting there. I guess the therapy did work.
I guess so.
So there you go.
I'm looking forward to
Jason,
and having some of that with the with the stew and the yeah, I know it's not really stew weather, but you know, I don't know,
it'll work.
but it'll work. Give this another stir here.
That looked pretty good, Mike.
Wow.
That's a nice color, huh?
Yeah. That's the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And now we can try them because it'll burn our mouth off.
We'll go bobbing for fritters. That's a nice color.
Mm.
A moment of silence. Right.
Bob says, oh, Pete, the broad vent Madeira is made on the island of Madeira.
Oh, wow. Cool. Broadbent Madeira is made on the island of Madeira. I'm going to have to look and see if they've got that here.
Bob says, Portugal.
Portugal. They make a good pork there too.
All right.
Turn that up for now.
Yeah. You got 6. Nice.
And then we're going to make some when our stew is ready and our what do you call it? Risotto. Yes, a risotto. Yes.
Well, that's right. Yes. All right. Now.
I'll just move that so it cools down quicker.
Okay.
That's okay. So there is our. Nope.
Fritters.
I'll do it over here.
There you go.
There's our
See it?
fritters,
Nice.
our test fritters, and I know they're going to be good. And
Right.
yeah, they're still 4,288
Put a
degrees.
drop of salt on them.
Sure.
Salt tip.
Bob says, I have to reset the cam when we go back. Hold a sec.
Damn it, Jim. perfecto. Too much switching around, I guess.
Cookie says, those look great.
They really do. I'm sure they're going to be absolutely delicious.
Putting a little extra pepper and a little bit of salt. And we'll taste one in a few minutes and see how we did.
Misha says, I'm hungry.
Make some fritters.
Yeah. Now, if you didn't have zucchini, you could put corn, which is very good too.
Or you
Bob
could do
says,
carrot.
1 minute later than last stream.
You could do carrots. You could do yellow squash and
Cookie says,
zucchini.
it's only 30 minutes past midnight in Denmark.
Wow.
Yeah.
Misha says, oh Pete, me and Cookie both made shepherd's pie tonight, inspired by you.
Ah, nice. How was it? Good?
Ooh, that's hot.
I'm going in for a bite. I don't care. That was really hot.
Misha says, much good.
Good.
Taste of lemon.
Cookie says, mine is just coming out of the oven. I will post pictures in Discord when it's done.
Nice. Oh yeah, the lemon definitely pops. There we go. Now you can see us shoveling our face.
Very good.
They are really hot though. Of course, they just came out of screaming hot oil. So what do you expect, right?
But good. Very good.
Yeah, there you go.
Bob says, I forgot you two had heads.
Yeah,
That's
only
all right.
sometimes. Oh, they are really hot though.
I'll drink a little wine with that. Hey, how come your glass is,
Well, you know,
is there a hole in there?
it could be. I think it's leaking out the bottom.
That lemon gives it such a beautiful freshness.
It really does.
Really nice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. A little kick of salt, right? I think you can see it. Whoa, that's really hot. Whoa, a little bit of salt. And then lemon.
Really delicious. I grew up eating these things.
Oh yeah.
So if you have, like I mentioned a few minutes ago, leftover
Misha says,
mashed
you
potatoes.
sound like a Dane with a potato in their mouth.
Oh yeah. But if you have leftover mashed potatoes from a dinner party or something, or the night before, you can add nice fresh parsley to it, which is very delicious. You add the same things, even grated cheese, Romano cheese in here, it's delicious, very, very good.
And top that with, you can make a nice hors d'oeuvre out of those too.
Oh, absolutely.
A little bit of melted cheese or ricotta on top, maybe a little andouille.
That's right, there is the ricotta cheese in there.
Yeah.
So see, any of those things would be nice for a little hors d'oeuvre. But they are easy to make and they are
Bob
delicious.
says, Pete, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
After stream, can you text me the pics from the stream?
Yeah, did I send you the ones for the shepherd's pie? I will take pics and send them to you from tonight's stream, absolutely. And
Bob
Bob,
says, then I can do the thumbnails right away. And I do need those too.
alright, Bob, I gotta say, man, our YouTube page, wow, you've done a bang up job, you really have. And thank you.
You're the man.
I think I might have to go for another one of those.
Yeah, we got
I
plenty.
think I'm going to go for that one right there.
I'll go for this one.
Bob says, I'm trying to earn my pay.
Yeah, we haven't made much money.
And these are good warm too. You know,
I
not
think in
real
all the
hot.
years I've been doing this, maybe I've made $200. Not much. But hey, we have fun.
Misha says, the pay that the World Cup ruined?
Delicious.
Yeah, exactly. Now all these people are watching soccer instead of watching us. Mm. Really good.
You can also use cream corn too. If you have it, mix it in.
Mm.
Also delicious.
I think some julienne carrot would be good in here, or grated carrot.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Man, these are good.
They really are.
I think we should drink to that.
I think we should too.
Michael and Patsy says the entire time we were in Canada, everyone was pushing beaver tails. They look like fritters, but we did not taste them.
Bob says, Minion makes a great corn fritter with creamed corn.
Yes, absolutely. They are delicious. That was one of my favorites as a child.
Yeah, they are very popular beaver tails in Canada, and it's basically
Misha
like a
says, I do
donut.
not have a wish to try beaver tails.
They're not. They're like a. They just like when they drop them in to fry. It's like a donut.
Oh.
It's a pastry. They're delicious.
All right. Success. A little parsley, chopped up parsley would have been really good in there too. So experiment and try different veggies. See what you think.
Misha says, I thought they were real actual tails from the animal that someone fried up. Haha.
Oi.
But I guess they do look like. There's my little knife. You want to check the tenderness of our
Yeah, it
carrots
smells
here.
really good. It's going to be good over the rice. Wow.
Yeah.
Bob says, sounds like what they would do in Wisconsin.
Oh well.
Yeah, I need more, but I want to taste our sauce here. Anyone
Yes, I do.
The sauce tasting.
Absolutely. Madeira, yeah. Very nice.
Wow. That tastes really good.
2 words. Delish. There you go.
So remember, fortified wines. That could be Madeira, port, sherry.
Really delicious.
What's the other one? Marsala, and the one you use for martinis.
Oh, vermouth.
Vermouth. Those are all fortified wines. Great for cooking.
Bob
So
says, vermouth.
have just play. Try it one way, and if you don't like it,
Michael and Patsy says some of the Aussies were like Mish. They thought they were real beaver tails. Yuck.
Yeah, well, come on, And then we got all these lovely herbs to put in here. Oh, yeah, you know what? We're going to go with half of our herbs now, and then we'll refresh.
Sauce is
the end.
delicious. Really good.
Yeah, it really is delish. And we'll do.
We're so lucky to have a good friend who supplies us with wild game. So.
Yep, absolutely. Thanks, Brucey boy. I don't think he's watching, but if you are, thank you.
Nothing like a glass of vino.
Yeah, good wine.
Good for the soul.
We're just poor retired white guys, and we buy what we can afford, and it doesn't take much to make us happy. That is for sure. As long as it tastes good.
Oh man, I can smell the herbs from here.
So we're gonna go in with about half of our herbs,
Try to cook with fresh or grow 'em, like I said a few minutes ago. If you guys
or
do.
freshly dried,
Freshly dried too, yeah.
like our
Oregano.
oregano, as they say in England.
Boy, that's good.
And then just a very, very simple I want to see how long I'm gonna have to test our meat, I guess.
We are drinking a cab tonight
From Costco.
from Costco, California. Very
We
nice.
spared no expense.
Nope. Well, let me tell you something. It's pretty damn good. Very clean finish. Nice.
We've tried all of Costco's wines, and you
Haven't
know,
tasted a bad one yet. Really.
no, we haven't. But you know, again, we're simpletons. So there's the hoity-toities.
Simple Minds.
Yeah, that was a good group.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so we're gonna go in with half our herbs now into our stewish.
Very good. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll give that a little stir. Oh yeah.
Mm.
The madeira has a nice little sweetness, but not too sweet. All right. Now let's see here. We're gonna end up.
Oh, you gotta start the rice, right?
I want to see how the
That's good one. Okay.
how the meat is going. If it's still really tough. Yeah, it's still pretty.
All right, so a little more time. It's all right. It's good. But it has a beautiful flavor. It really does.
Yeah. So when the meat that you choose comes from a working
Misha
section.
says, I did mention something about a birthday present and a pressure cooker.
I know, but I'm not at the store right now. I'm going in for another one of these. They're that good.
They're chambretto.
Very nice.
fritters.
Very nicely done, there, chef.
Thank you.
These are delicious, and once you start eating them, you can't stop.
Bet you can't eat one. I used to love these as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the parsley.
Mm-hmm.
They really are good. And the ricotta that's in it. Very moist, very nice.
Bob says, if you keep eating, I'm gonna have to make more for the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, we do, because we want to get them fresh.
Michael and Patsy says Amazon.
Yeah.
Damn, these are good.
But we don't need one of those gigantic ones, you know.
No.
We'll look around, we'll find something. They do have their uses, no doubt.
They have kind of like a sweet taste to them a little bit, don't you think so? Really good.
There's that lemon zest.
Bob says, these are just snacks.
Yes.
Yeah, these were, you know, so you didn't have to sit around and
Misha
watch
says,
us.
can we try making a zucchini fritter in the oni?
Well, they want
So I can catch it on fire?
Yeah. Good, nice and moist. They're delicious. Wow.
Misha says, burn, 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 baby.
Now you got it.
Thank you, Mish.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
It's good to be us.
we also need a little bit of onion for the risotto.
Yeah, I love risotto. You can make any kind.
Yeah.
Veggies, I love a lot of veggies, and whatever you put in, it's so delicious.
Really is. I've always loved risotto.
Michael and Patsy says the new pressure cookers are quite nice. I remember my mom having one and it scared the hell out of me.
I'll bet.
Yeah, because, you know, it's like top blows off. I don't need a whole lot of onion, but this will not go to waste, for sure. I'm only doing about a half cup of risotto, and that should make a good cup and a half to.
Misha says, I got an instant pot and they can't explode on you.
They can't. Ah, that's good. I don't think the new ones can explode on you, but the old ones definitely could.
Bob says, I have seen pictures of people with their vent destroyed.
Wow. I have not. I'll have to look that up. Exploding pressure cookers. All right, that should be good enough for our oignon.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to add the rest of our herbies.
Herbs. Oh yeah.
And more World Cup soccer stuff. I got a package that needs
Bob
to be
says,
delivered.
the Instant Pot is a great piece of kit. Can do a lot if you get the right one.
Yeah, that's the question. Is which one is the right one?
Yeah, you don't know.
And I'd rather have something that's stovetop rather than electric. But
Yeah, stovetop. Or it's supposed to be better, right?
I guess
I'm not sure. I don't know. I never had one. Never used it.
I've never used an Instapot. I know people that have them, but I've never tried one. Let that cook, baby, cook.
Misha says, mine is like 8 years old. I loves it.
Wow.
Nice.
Misha says, 8. Damn it.
Bob says, Instant Pot is plug-in, and it's great.
Nice.
Yeah. What else do you guys do in your Instapot? I'm just curious because I've never played with one.
Bob says, I have an air fryer top for mine too.
Misha says, it makes great rice.
Oh, nice. It's kind of like a rice
Patsy
cooker.
says, Scotland is down by 1. We are really pulling for Scotland since we get a free bottle of scotch if they win.
Bob
Scotland!
says, also done sous vide.
Drink up.
Now, I used to have a sous vide, but I left it at the school. I didn't use it a lot. It was kind of cool though, you know. Just
Misha says, who are they up against?
Couldn't tell you.
and yeah, Scotland. Yeah, great Scotch whiskey, great Angus and Gun, Scotch aged ale in a Scotch barrel. Amazing. If you see it, get some. It's delicious.
Michael and Patsy says, they are great. I make spaghetti, stew, even a cake.
Nice.
Michael and Patsy says, Morocco.
Okay, well, there you go. There you have it.
All right. All
And
right.
I want the stew to be ready.
I'm smelling something extra good here. Oh yeah.
Misha says, I'm cheering for Scotland too, then
Scotland!
There you go. Time for the silver spoon. God, I still smell the madeira. Don't you?
Yeah.
Wow. Running for taste.
It's getting there. Maybe by the time the risotto is done, we shall be ready.
Yeah.
Risotto takes a good 15 minutes-ish.
Yeah. That's getting more condensed than.
Michael and Patsy says, thanks Mish.
Alright, so I'm going to
That's
move this
good.
over to here, this back to there, and turn this guy up in the back here to about 6 on that little burner. And I'll put this right up here. We'll move our stew over to here. And we'll put this guy right here. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it didn't turn off. Gotta be quick with these induction burners.
Come on now. Everything's delish. So looking forward to that. And we got enough batter here to make Samoa.
Samoa? Samoa?
Samoa.
Samoa America?
See? Really nice.
Okay. We've got about half a cup-ish of onion. Any kind of onion. You could use shallot, red
Dishes
onion,
says,
white
"Oh,
onion.
I use the Instant Pot for broth too."
I know that's good for stocks too. The pressure cooker, you can make them much quicker. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to look at and see which is the better way to go.
Not sure.
I like it. You know. Then if you're gonna make
McCormick Wolf says, or you could take a leak.
yeah, LEEK.
Okay.
Braised leeks in the yeah, sure, why not?
Love leeks.
All right, so I'm gonna let my butter get a little bit brown here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, I think so. You want to smell it? It starts becoming nutty when. And I've got about half a cup of rice here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very nice.
And then we'll end up putting in the rest of our, in the last couple of minutes of our stew, or the rest of our herbs, for these herbicides.
Got a nice taste of lemon from
Really does.
the fritters there. It's a nice freshness. Really good.
The great thing about lemon zest is you get that lemon flavor without the tartness of the lemon juice.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
So whenever it says a tablespoon of lemon juice or whatever, add in at least half of a lemon zest. It just really, it's...
You know, we did put in 1 teaspoon of lemon juice,
Yeah.
but the zest brings it over the top.
And so we're going to go in with our onion.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Now you've done it. Absolutely.
Now, I don't know if they typically add garlic to their risotto, but since we're in Delaware and not in Italy,
Delaware.
yeah, Delahoo.
Who?
We're going to go ahead and add in some garlic because we can. Damn it, Jim.
Oh, wow, I'm really enjoying this wine tonight. Wow. I'm having a sip for all our viewers out there. In your honor. There you go. It's good to have a spaghetto kitchen, isn't it?
It is.
Michael and Patsy says, Pete, has Kathy retired?
No, not officially. I think she's looking around, and she's been going back to college.
Taking more courses.
Yeah. I think she still has a few things that she wants to do.
I think so.
I know she wants to write some papers, and she's very cool. She just got back from England, and she got to go to York. My mother's
Bob
home.
says, and if she shows up, today is her birthday.
Ah,
Oh, really?
right. I need to send her a text.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for telling us. I didn't see that on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't think she does Facebook a lot.
Oh,
All right, so we can either use chicken stock or beef stock, but we're going to use a little red wine here for
I didn't
Our
realize
risotto.
she was a June bug like me.
Ah, yes. Yeah, yours is coming up real soon, isn't it?
For a beats day. Beats a beats.
Misha says, thanks for telling Bob.
Absolutely.
So now we're just gonna toast our risotto and a little bit of butter, and hopefully our stew will be done.
And it really smells terrific. Coming along.
Bob says, I could give out her phone number if everyone wants to text her along.
Huh. And she'd probably kick your ass. Who are all these people here?
Who?
So we want to cook this until all the kernels have turned opaque. About a good couple of 2-3 minutes. And you don't have to stand over and stir it constantly. Now, do you want to use a Romano, or do you want to use Parmigiano, or do you want to use a both?
Let me see. You know what? Let me see what I have open, and I'll go from there. Let me just check.
Check in the pantry and the refrigerator pantry.
Vegetative.
Michael and Patsy says, I really like her. She is so sweet and incredibly smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
She and Michael are both aeronautical engineers, so they speak the same language.
Yes. She
Misha
really
says,
is.
That's the tiniest pot for risotto I have ever seen.
Well, it's just for the two of us, and a half cup will make typically 3 times.
How much cheese do we need?
Oh, whatever you feel like. How about that?
All right. I'm on it.
A little for the inner side, in the risotto, maybe a little more for on top of the stew.
Yeah, we'll use this up and give it a great.
Alright, most of our
Cookie says, haha, that is a sod pod niche.
and my favorite little pot is like this guy here. It's round bottom, but it does not work on our induction. Damn it, Jim!
Don't know why.
Because it's not magnetic. Almost time to add some red wine.
Misha says, no.
Misha says, who? Alright, so I've got a wee bit of wine here. We're going to add in, maybe half a cup-ish. And we'll let that reduce. Give it a good little mix. Turn all our rice into purple rice. Purple rice. Purple rice.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Now we want to cook that until it's almost evaporated, and then we'll start adding some beef stock.
Nice.
Bit stock.
Good.
And always a little bit of butter at the very end. So it's usually 1 part rice, onion about, equal parts-ish, if you're doing, just say a cup for easy math, it's going to be 3 to 4 cups of liquid, depending on the risotto you're using. And this needs to cook for a good 12-15 minutes-ish. separated. Now we can start adding in some stock. And we're going Pete because we have it.
Really smells great. Wow.
Less filling.
Smells great.
So that means we probably need roughly about a cup and a half to 2 cups of broth. And to get your risotto correct, it should be loose.
It's never enough cheese. Never enough. We don't love cheese.
Now let me turn this guy down just a wee bit here because that's down on 6. Let's see what we're at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. The cheeser's doing his thing.
That smells incredible. And you know, I'm going to take a little bit of this time here. Oh, that's perfect. A little bit of 3, 4, 5, 6 sprigs of thyme. And we're going to throw that into our risotto too because we have it, and
we can,
why not?
Why not? Put these in the zinc. Squeeze it.
Nothing like fresh thyme right out of the gardon. See gardon?
We'll just get these out of the way. Get them off a little bit.
Yeah, see, Roberto's like me too. Jump on the dishes. Let me check my risotto here. Probably need to add a little more stock. Yes. Pinch of salt. And a wee bit of black pepper. And we're going to add in probably a tablespoon or 2 of some of our tomato sauce that we made a couple of days ago. That's why I always like to try to have tomato sauce on hand. Oh, that smells like amazing. Yes. I love a good risotto. About a teaspoon of finely chopped fresh thyme. Gotten very quiet in here.
Yes, it has. I can hear myself think. Stop it.
You can also add some crumbled Italian sausage to this. That would be really good too.
Michael and Patsy says, we're watching.
Alright, okay, I just checking here. I'm gonna go ahead and get our herbs ready to add into our little venison. I'll have to take a picture of this too. Send it to Bob also. And if you guys have not checked us out on YouTube, thanks to Bob, we are now on YouTube.
Michael and Patsy says, Michael said he can smell your fresh herbs.
Yeah, we have smell-o-vision here. That's good. It works.
mixture of fresh herbs, finely chopped. You
Oh,
know.
that really smells good. Jesus. Jeez whiz. All right, got that out of the way. Got these two. This.
Buddy, let me check the. Make sure we got enough of the. So far, so good. Maybe just a wee bit more. Beef stock.
Got a lemon soak for some reason. Lemon.
And you can do lemon risotto too. That's really good too. If you choose. To do so, that is. Gonna roll up my sage here like a oh over here. No, yeah, over there. Okay, sorry.
All right, let's clear up a few things. Cook. All right. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, very nice.
Yes, try to clean up as you go. It makes life a lot easier.
It really does.
Because after you're nice and full, the last thing you want to do is go wash dishes.
But whoever wants to volunteer.
Yeah. No one ever wants to volunteer to do dishes. Alright. We're going to add that in here in just a few minutes. Oh, wait a minute. There's a little bit more rosemary. Rosemary. Oh, we need a little bit more liquid in our risotto here.
All right, so that's ready. Little chickadee. All right.
Red wine and beef stock for risotto.
Oh yeah, baby.
Let's take a little taste of our. Oh yeah.
Butcher.
Oh, just a little bit of our fresh tomato sauce.
There we go. Quick little cleanup. Now.
That's a tablespoon. We'll see how that goes in there. And would you like to taste the
I certainly would.
the rice? I think it needs a little more time, but
Let's give it a throw here. Use more time.
it's still crunchy.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That's the flavor.
Flavor's good. Just a little too crunchy.
Uncommon Wolf says, I do love some herbal essences.
Absolutely.
Baby, that's a good.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, risotto usually takes a good 15 minutes. Oh yeah. Ooh, hot.
What does that smell? It smells very good. Oh jeez.
Tom 616 says, Justin Jalal raid coming through.
Excellent.
Thank you very much for the raid.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And that is
Misha says, hello, Angela.
what is happening, Angela?
Bob says, welcome in Angela and Raiders.
We
Angela
appreciate
says,
you all.
Hi.
Dominic Ayers says, hey there.
Good evening.
Oh yeah. This is getting nice and thick.
Bob says, I am a Raider too.
Wouldn't you like to be a raider too?
Absolutely. Oi.
How long do you think that needed?
I think about 4 minutes,
Okay.
approximately.
12 minutes.
Both.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
We got had enough tomato sauce in it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So a good tablespoon, and that was for, again, half a cup of risotto,
Oh, yes.
half an onion, or maybe about half a
Jack
cup.
Pete says, thank you, White Goat 160 for following.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very much. Really appreciate it. It all helps.
Keep all those cards and letters coming in. There you go. Boy, it does smell good in here. Wow.
Does smell good. This should be a
Angela
good.
says, hate to raid and run, but my kitchen is a hot mess.
I got
That's
you.
all right.
I understand. Thank you,
Angela
Angela.
says, hope you have a good stream.
Thank
Thank
you very
you.
much. Have a good night.
Have a nice evening.
Bob says, was nice to see Destiny tonight.
There you go. Very nice.
Okay. Gotta turn up my stove again. 'Cause
Dominic Ayers says, yeah, Angela was amazing.
what did Angela do? Make something? Game? What? Just curious. Was she cooking or gaming tonight? And if cooking, what did she make? We need to know these things.
You can tell us. Excuse me. Excuse me. Good smells in the kitchen there. Good.
Dominic Ayers says, she did a very good cooks on those cupcakes.
Ah, a cup of cakes.
Angela says, fulfilled some Father's Day orders, 3 cookie cakes and a dozen vanilla cupcakes.
Very
And the
nice.
cake. Yeah.
Very nice.
Keep forgetting it's Father's Day, you know, coming up.
I know, neither
Dominic
one of us
Ayers says, yeah.
are. Very cool.
Very
And
nice.
Angela, you rock. Thank you so much for the raid. And good job on fulfilled some Father's Day orders. That's really cool.
Nice.
Here's to you, Angela.
That's right.
Oop, no, that way. There it is.
Cheers.
Cheers. And, well, I was going to say happy birthday, but it's not your birthday.
Yeah. So it's Kathy's birthday today.
Yeah, we'll text her right after this.
Yeah.
Thanks to Bob. Come on now.
Bob says, I gotta keep track of stuff around here.
Somebody's got to do it, Bob.
Yeah, because neither one of us can remember our names. Wait, what was your name again?
Sears and Roebuck or something like that. I don't know.
Misha says, that's why they pay you.
What are you thin?
Each more time.
Yep.
Bob says, I'm gonna form a union.
Okay, can I join it?
Good. Oh man, it smells so good in here. I need to taste that.
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go in with the rest of our herbs here.
Misha says, a union for workers whose pay got delayed cause of football.
Yes.
Carrots are perfect. But that madeira, just brought it to life.
And
So
madeira
good.
and carrots go really well with it too.
Really delish.
So are we gonna make the rest of those?
Yes, absolutely. I'll do them now if you want me to. But first, a little sip. I need a little fuel for the project here. There you go. Let that breathe a little bit, then I'll give it mouth to mouth. Yes. Salute. Can I start now? Or?
Yeah, because it's got to heat up, and this is. Do you want to do another little taste on these?
Oh yeah.
What you think?
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just a little bit more. Probably use a pinch of salt in there too. Maybe a dash of pepper. Sehr gut. Got a nice flavor.
So now we got to add a little bit of cheese and a little bit of butter right at the end.
Okay. Let's see. This one is this one here. Yeah.
Inside is front. Yeah.
What'd you have on for 5?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, we'll get to try here. Right.
Madeira braised.
Michael and Patsy says, nothing like the punch fresh herbs adds to food.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got that right.
Bob says, stew is looking good.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, yeah, you guys can see that. Good. Can you see the? Yeah, you can.
And it's
You see
tasty
everything.
good too. Jeez.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Could have had 2 spoons.
2 spoons.
Yeah. Pour it out. Pork is a little crazy. All right. All right, now we're in business. That's it. Oh, yes.
Yes, and then we'll have some fun plating tonight
Oh, yeah.
because I like to plate. That's one of my favorite things. Yeah. So see how that's kind of loose? That's what we're really looking for. We don't want to be able to pile it up and make a cone or a mountain out of it.
Misha says, loose goose.
Uh-oh, better look at that one. Sounded like she said, loose goose.
Bob says, loosey goosey.
Ah, loosey goosey. Yes, I was right.
Misha says, I did.
You're all right, Mish. Yeah. That's a good.
All right. We'll go.
Misha says, I'll take the compliment.
You got your special order?
Bob says, you're okay, Mishas. I don't care what Bob says about you.
Yeah, you are okay in our books too.
Misha says, lol.
Wir sind die Schwarz.
Loosey goosey. Risotto. I already got an idea how we're gonna plate this up.
One more. Didn't take long.
No. Crunchy bits.
Yeah. Put about 3 more in there.
1, 2, 3.
True, yeah. Well, I got the.
Oh yeah. That's a nice risotto. Gonna go. Well, I'm gonna wait till these guys are ready to come out, and then we'll finish up our risotto. And yeah, we just added a bunch more herbs because it's herbalicious.
Yes. God, it's so good. So good.
Wasn't that James Brown that said that?
So good. Very nice.
Hey!
Just a little bit of milk before I turn it. Dooby dooby doo.
Dooby dooby doo.
Misha says, can you flip them in the air? I want to see.
No. Because then I have to clean the stove.
And the ceiling.
Misha says, I don't get uni and I don't get air flippage. I don't get nothing.
You get all my love. All of my love.
Bob says, would have to use the air flipper instead of the fish flipper.
Yes.
Okay.
Misha soups.
Can you just bring it in?
Yeah, I'll put it in that sink up.
White Dove 160 says, hands Misha block of feta.
Huh.
Okay.
All right.
Bob puts Meech on the counter and hands her cookies.
Misha says LMAO.
Laugh my ass off. Yes.
Misha says hi White Dove.
Now we're gonna put a nice little pinch of Parmigiano and
White Dove 160 says, hi Meech.
Parmigiano and Lucatella. What the hell is it called?
Chamberto says, Kiwi Meech has asked for feta 6 times. Just stock it in your fridge.
Parmigiano and Romano.
Romano. There we go. It was Lucatella.
White Dove 160 says, raw.
Alright. Look at those. Beautiful.
Roll that bean footage.
Roll that zucchini fritter footage.
Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good.
Oh, that's real nice.
That's a good.
Extra crunchy.
Come on now. Everybody in the pool. Get these two done. Beautiful color.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, good.
White Dove says, sounds good faceplant.
I think they're okay.
Yeah, they look good, dude.
Okay, let's put some over.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and seal this little piece over here. Little crispy shit.
So good.
White Dove says, those zucchini fritters look so good.
They are delicious.
They really are delicious. And what did we do about oh god, let's see. Oh
Bob says, now, this is fritter madness.
yes. 2 medium zucchinis shredded, 2 cloves of garlic thinly sliced, and we did a small shallot, and we did also about a half cup of ricotta, 2 large eggs, 2 teaspoons of lemon zest, and that was basically what, 1 lemon,
Yes.
and then about a
Average size lemon.
yeah, and a little bit of lemon juice, and 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and olive oil for frying. That was it.
These are beautiful now.
Roberto is the
Flipper.
master.
Misha says I'm putting it on my to-do list.
Okay.
They really are good. And like I said, you can use these things.
And salt and pepper too.
Yeah, you could put tomato sauce and cheese on them. You could do bacon or anything that you can think of in or
Uncommon
on
Wolf
top.
says, Beautiful color.
Aren't they?
Yeah,
They really are.
Roberto is the man. Chef Roberto.
The one, the only, Roberto the Great.
White Dove says, I would put some sour cream on them.
Oh,
Yeah, sour
absolutely.
cream would be really nice. Or some creme fraiche.
Yeah.
Risotto's got to be ready at this point. And
No.
this has got to be ready here.
Misha says, I'm betting they would heat up great in the air fryer.
It probably would.
Probably would. Honestly, I've never messed with an air fryer before. I'm sure it would work. Because they fry everything. Fry, baby, fry. Mm. Oh, yeah. Ah, beautiful. Now we need to, once we're done with those, I'm going to add a nice little knob of butter to our risotto. It gives it a nice sheen, nice little bit of flavor. And that's how I make my risotto.
Misha says, are we getting a stream on Monday to make up for the missing Sunday stream?
See, possibly. I want to make a tart for Sunday, so depending on what kind of time we have. Who knows? Maybe I can come on and do a tart tomorrow. A pat.
Tie.
A tat.
Fruit nut tie. Excuse me, everybody.
Alright.
Misha says, what kind of tart are you thinking?
Fruit tart. I don't know. I was thinking cherry, depending on if we can still get them.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Cherries are available now.
Cherry and chocolate chip,
Oh, yeah.
something like that. All right, so risotto ready. That's all. We're gonna move this to here. Put this over here.
I've washed my hands here.
I'm gonna make Roberto a plate here in just a uno
Bob
momento.
says, you got the butcher tomorrow, consider that before promising.
Did I promise? No. It just depends on what kind of time we end up having and how long things take to get done, and you know. That risotto is fantastic.
Two words. Delish.
Alright, so we need a little knob of butter. Off.
Misha
Everything
says,
is
I
off.
won't sit up all night waiting for you.
I'll try to do an early thingy.
Okay. Ooh, I
A
see.
nice little knob of butter. Knob of butter. Gonna go in off the heat.
Little Muldoon's on top. Yeah, absolutely.
Get that all nicely incorporated.
Oh, yeah. I'm in there. I'm in the ball game. All right. Chef, anything else I can do, or
Nope, I'm gonna plate you up and
probably get cheese and everything there?
I got the cheese right here, but
But
what I'm gonna do is try to make a nice looking, here, have a glass of wine here.
I think I
friend.
will.
I'm going to try and see if I can make this work, possibly, maybe.
Oh, it smells good in here. They're hot. Be careful. I'm a fritter too. Hey,
Misha says, calm down a bit, please.
calm down.
Oh, sorry. I think that's got it. Now I'm gonna see if I can make this work. Might have to. Nope.
Misha says, thank you.
You're welcome. We're gonna try our best to stand those up, and hopefully they don't fall. Of course, as soon as I move it, they'll fall.
We'll go avalanche. There you go.
All right, now we're going to take some of our beautiful risotto.
Oh yeah, very nice. Excuse me.
Can you guys see okay? See how our risotto is kind of loosey-goosey?
Misha says, yes.
Bob
Thank you.
says, I finally figured it out. Pete came up with the meal plan based on how he could plate it.
Well, you know, that definitely comes into play for sure.
Uh-oh.
Did one fall? Oh,
Yeah.
secrets are out.
Now comes the magic.
Now we're going to do our little stew meat on top of our risotto here.
Losers and Trolls United says, I am hungry, where's my plate?
Your plate's up next.
Smell is good.
Bob says, Delaware.
Delaware?
Tell who?
Delaware? The first state. There you go.
There we go.
Man,
And then we'll take a little cheese and
Misha
Rudy.
says, Delaware.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Show me the magic. There it is. It looks
I want
like
to put too much, but
hey, it looks like the mountains of Delaware.
it does. What mountains?
Yeah, there you go. That's what
All right, so there's our. Oh, damn it! They fell.
Sorry.
Damn it, Jim. Maybe it'll be better on the next one.
Bob says, use super glue.
Yeah, super glue. There we
It'll
go.
stick to your ribs. Right?
All right,
Choice of weapons.
there's your plate.
All right, I'm going to stand right here so everybody can see me. Going in just for you guys.
Misha says, just squish them together.
Really nice. The madeira with the carrots and the deer, so delicious. Seasoned really nice. And the risotto, very flavorful. Oh, got a little kitchen sink in there.
Mm-hmm. And then the fritters. I'm munching on another one.
Beautiful combination of flavors here. Really nice. I'm telling you, the lemon zest and the lemon with the fritters and zucchini fritters, absolutely delicious.
They really are.
A nice plate of flavors.
Flappers.
Floppers, just really delicious. Sorry.
And we have plenty left over, so. So right? I'm glad we ended up doing the risotto instead of rice.
To the
So,
chef.
to you guys.
Michael and Patsy says, good combination of textures from the fritters too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I have to agree with you guys.
Hope you guys try this.
Losers and Trolls United says, cheers.
Cheers.
Salute. Thank you.
So on that note here, we're gonna let you guys go so we can, so I can eat something. Take a picture. I gotta send it to Bob.
Cookie says, skull.
Skull. And thank thank you so much to all of you guys. Let me raise this up a little bit. There we go.
There you go.
That have come in and spent your time, which there never is
Misha
enough.
says, have a good evening.
Thank you,
you.
Mish.
Thank
And
you
thank you
kindly.
guys for spending your time with us. Remember, nothing brings people together like food. You know, a glass of wine, good friends, or your favorite beverage.
Absolutely.
Just makes everything taste better.
It
So
does.
be good to one another, and we will see you next time. And Bob, are we raiding
Bob
anybody?
says, we are going to visit Jane Henry.
Ah,
She's in
okay.
Chef Steve orbit.
Hmm.
She's a... Oh, cool. All right,
Nice.
let's do it.
All right, guys, I'm going to sit down and eat. I'm hungry too, so.
I'm going to start making my plate.
All right. I'm going to steal one more of these, put them on my plate. Oh, yeah.
Just wanted to make it pretty, you know.
Oh, yeah.